Alright, let's get it off of the Gooner channel. Gotta be serious now. You heard me, chat. Oh, here. Hello, everybody. Let me make temp smaller.
No.
I caught the start of a stream. Congratulations. I'm very happy. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello, everybody. I haven't been here in a few days. And technically, I've been around. I'm always around. Chat.
Occo's in your ceiling, in your closet, under your bed.
Exactly.
You ever think about the monster under your bed? It's just an octopus.
I'm the ceiling
really,
cat that
really
Ricada worries about.
Temp deserves to be the biggest of temps. I know, right?
He is. Ooh, there's a Tenno Relic going on right now. Cool. Chat. Today, I'm apparently the naughtiest of people. People want my attention. At least I perceive it as that. Because whenever I see people, whenever I see people, like, trying to throw out attention or call out posts, it just feels like they're trying to get attention. At least it's like these days. When you produce things, it just feels like eventually, even if they're trying to, it's like when there's people that will try to cancel you or just try to throw you under the bus for whatever reason, and the way to do it is by trying to say, "Oh, they did that." It's because I'm cool. Oh, I'm not cool at all. Absolutely not. I'm okay. I'll be okay with taking okay. But and here, chat. I will be pulling up some tweets as we go along here, but I want to talk about how things have been. How's everybody doing? What have you all been doing today? What is it, Wednesday? Yeah, it's hump day.
It is Wednesday.
Congratulations, chat. Middle of the week. You made it. Although for me, it is my weekend. For not much longer, I'm assuming. My schedule might change soon. We'll see. Hi, hello. Work, hello. Man, I haven't played this in a while. I'm on the mend. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully in a good way. Is this the first Ascendant?
First Ascendant.
No, this is Warframe. You can't be this fluid in the first Ascendant. No, this is the first Ascendant before it existed. I'm gonna be an uncle and I need to replace a taillight. Oh, congratulations.
Yay! Well, the uncle part, not the taillight part.
I mean, sometimes replacing a taillight can be fun. I've done it before. On a car that I no longer own.
Fair. Fair. Can't argue that.
I don't know. Being an uncle's pretty cool, though. I think... I don't know if I have any family members that would put me in like that similar category. I don't know. Pull a 666. Yeah, the whole bakery is in today. Oh yeah, that's what she's for. Actually, if I wanted to go for the whole bakery, I'd go with Ember Prime. Which, since we're doing some farming today, I probably will.
Oh,
Best Warframe. Actually, okay, chat. If you all probably touched Warframe or have seen Warframe pictures because of if you follow me. Which one has the best cake? Press 1 for Ember and press 2 for Wisp. Very curious.
Okay, well, hold on.
Those are the only two that
Ember
matter.
Prime, or is Ember with the heirloom skin?
I think we all know what we're talking about.
If
Mesa? No, we
skin,
can't. I'm only going with those two. The other two don't. The other ones don't matter. I don't know anything about Warframe, so 2? Okay.
Have you seen all the memes today about the Secretary of Defense?
Oh yeah, we can talk about that briefly. We'll probably talk about it on Sunday too. For Secretary of Defense, no, who?
The name I
know that Matt Gaetz is in somewhere, and some people are terrified.
Somewhere.
Not terrified. Some people are upset because Matt Gaetz is like. Well, okay, so I was actually talking about this with Eva. I guess Matt Gaetz was like in trouble for something. He was never officially charged, but there was an investigation. And so some people are kind of worried that he's going to muddy Trump's whole cabinet. Brandon
Hegseth.
Brandon Herrera, potentially director of ATF. Like I said, Chad, if he became the director, he would just close it down.
Yeah. So it's Pete Hegseth.
Who the hell is that?
Secretary of Defense.
Never heard of him before.
He has been a news anchor, I believe, on Fox News for years, but he apparently served in the military for over 20 years and did tours in both Iraq and Afghanistan.
Okay. Sorry,
and
Chad.
people are saying, "Oh, a news host can't be Secretary of Defense." Trump didn't choose him because he's a news host.
I will also say that one of the world's richest men couldn't be the president either. And look at it, he's gonna be the president for 2 terms.
And apparently, Tulsi Gabbard is gonna be the next secretary of. Oh shoot, what was it? Hold on, Trump made a post about it. Director of National Intelligence.
You know what? That might work well for her. I don't know. Now that Trump won again, would Dustborn 2 Electric Boogaloo be in the works? That's a good question. You know what?
I don't think so.
I kind of want there to be a second one just so that they can waste more money. They won't be wasting America's money now with Elon Musk.
Yeah, that's the thing is like under Trump, maybe. Under Elon? No.
Musk is Doge.
Sorry, not just Elon. Elon and Vivek.
Yes. A lot of people have been clowning on them too. Listen, I don't want to make this a politics thing. The only reason why I feel comfortable talking about it is because it's not necessarily as much politics as what the hell? As it is funny.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
who's Secretary of State? I don't know if Trump has announced it. Hold on.
I don't know.
If he has, I'm wrong. Maybe he has announced it.
Elon probably named the department for the lulz. No, yeah, he definitely knows how to come up with that. See, chat, listen, here's the thing. Some autistic people, I'm not really good at this, but some autistic people can do shit like that on the fly. Rubio is Secretary of State. Is he the new one? Dogecoin went up. Oh, I believe it. My dad... Okay, so my dad, he's like an older guy. Not like old, but he's slowly getting up there. He's like Occo. Remember when I bought Doge, a shit ton of Doge a long time ago? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, I didn't sell it, and it went up by $10. He's like, I made $50 right now. I was like,
Marco Rubio might be the Secretary of State.
Okay. Can't wait for him to make overtime untaxable. I really hope he does that. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
This is one I'm not sure about. Kristi Noem, the governor of South Dakota, is who Trump is putting in for the Secretary of Department of Homeland Security.
Okay. Woo Gaming, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Doge will fire 80% of the employees and efficiency will improve. God can only hope so. Also, Draconith Firesoul, thank you for becoming a member at the beginning of the stream as well. Excuse me. Anyway.
Noam so far is the only one I'm not sure about.
Anyway.
Rubio's not sounding great either. I need to know more about Rubio.
I know nothing. All I know is the meme choices, and I'm okay with the meme choices.
Yeah. They're meme choices for a reason.
Anyway, speaking of Trump chat, I'm finally done rendering tomorrow, or I believe it's going to be tomorrow's video. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta check when you guys like to watch stuff, because YouTube tells me when everybody typically watches videos. If you guys watch a video better on Friday or Saturday, we'll put it up then. We'll have to wait and see. But my VTubers versus Trump video is done. I'm gonna upload it, and we'll see how it goes. I bet you it'll do just fine. And the only reason why I think that is I know people like to look at people that have TDS. And let me say right now that, like again, I say this in the video. I'm pretty sure I will say this multiple other times. I am not like a pro or against person for any form of government. The only reason why I'm slightly more excited for somebody like Trump is because he is not really from the government. He's kind of just on the outside. He's also an asshole. And while I don't like that, I'm interested to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
There is a high... And here's the thing, though. Based off of the last election, or the last time he was president, excuse me, if it goes about the same as it did last time, I'm not gonna be that disappointed. I expect the bottom bar of this term is going to be exactly what happened last time. And if that is the case, then that is fine with me, I guess. Alright, we'll see if we get new stuff.
So remember, it is Trumna, Quasis, and Zaku.
Okay. I don't think I got anything.
I've seen one Quath, I've seen one Zaku, and I've seen one Trump Fio.
Oh, cool.
And do not forget about Teshin.
That is correct. I should go to Teshin. People that predicted a Kamala win, now they embody the principal Skinner meme. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Did you... I'm not trying to be political here, but did you see that she's apparently starting a GoFundMe and begging for money to do recounts?
I did see that. I love this meme you posted. Donald Trump announces Oryx the Taken King as the Secretary of Defense. All right. All right, chat. All right, would you trust Oryx the Taken King as your as the Secretary of Defense? I probably would.
Hell no. You know why?
Because he's dead.
Well, that's one reason. But actually, you know what? The left would love him. The left would love Oryx.
Why? Because he's trans?
Yes. Technically, yes.
I hate that that's the reason. Can't reference China's government party. Apparently, YouTube deletes comment. Oh, that's weird. Just don't talk about the Chinese government then. All right. Well, we got 14 relic packs to open now. I got one of the Zakus.
I saw Quasis there.
Holy fucking Aya. I've never gotten this much Aya before.
On the bright side. Oh, actually, you won't need it for the next resurgence.
I don't need Aya.
You want to give it to me? I need it.
No, I'm not going to give it to you.
Did you
Just
see
linger.
who's next?
For research?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Ivara and Oberon.
Okay. Interesting.
Get
Oh, I love how you can get the mustaches. I forgot that it's No Shave November as well, so they give the mustaches for people to wear.
Yeah. Chat, just before stream started, I will admit I bitched to Akko because I'm doing No Shave November. And it's bothering me.
The dog is good. Give a treat. Maybe. Does Temp deserve a treat, chat? Oh, that's a nice looking Ember skin. Well,
pull it, chat. Do I deserve a treat?
do you deserve a sweet treat?
I have a coffee right now.
Oh, cool. Wow, that is a nice ephemera. That's for Garuda. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I actually did use my Regal Aya today.
Korra has a Prime alt helmet? Really?
Yes, she does.
Give me that shit. That's a nice looking helmet.
So, I actually used my Regal Aya on the Color Pack Prime.
The Color Pack Prime. Ooh, there's new... Oh, the Verve stuff is now in here. Okay. Oh, I see.
Is Temp Stash red? Yes.
Prime finish. I feel like most of those colors already have, though.
That's fair. I didn't have... I mean, to be fair, they're just different... Like...
They're different variations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
And that's totally fine.
So, yes, chat, I'm a ginger, which means what I have growing is red as well.
Oh, goodness. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, right. So today, chat, relics. I'm gonna buy some relics from this as well. Oh, they're 50. Well, I don't spend anything else on this shit, so why not? There's another Quasis. Another Zaku. Alright. Everyone be sure to like the stream. Yes, please like the stream. Darwin is always here to say that, so I appreciate you for saying that, Darwin. And 2, like the stream, please.
Like the stream.
Okay, I have all 4 relics. The one that has the Prime Blueprint, I have 5 of. The one that is silver, I have 1 of.
Did you see Elon's latest
Hmm.
post?
And 1. Okay. No, what did he say?
It's more of a picture. Here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Starship Troopers meme.
The It's Afraid meme.
Yeah.
Looking at the digital comic book art in the game launcher, I can confirm the artist at DE can't make a decent looking human. Aoi looks nice in the comic book art, but the 3D art, she looks ugly.
I think she looks fine in 3D.
Damn.
But you're right. They do have problems just doing straight humans.
I mean, they've been drawing nothing but robots for the longest time.
Yeah, it happens. I get it.
Is it an emblem of Doge? No, it's the Starship Troopers thing where like they're like,
Yeah,
it's afraid, and then they're all happy.
It's the scene at the end of Starship Troopers where Neil Patrick Harris's character has his hand on like the brain bug's forehead, and is just like, it's afraid.
Yeah. Okay, if people want to join up for this, you may. I request that you have the relics for tonight. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. I just ask that you do. Just tell me that you want to join in. Give me your username, and I'll add you up here. Chat, I'm a little bit behind in Warframe. I still need to get. I'm 2 Warframes behind now. I still need to get the Comey one.
Comey and
I need to get Comey
Zaku.
and Zaku now.
Yeah, I still get Comey.
I still need to get her weapons as well. But
I've
beyond
been
that,
very lazy about Warframe.
I have been too, and I'm kind of wanting to re-scratch the itch of Warframe recently because it's been a while. So my hope and prayer is that I get back into wanting to do that. We'll see. Didn't get enough of the relics while past this time. I don't know, you're told. Listen, if you have any of the relics, that's fine too. Okay, that's just stuck in there. Oh, goodness. Like, I'm not gonna, be harsh on somebody that doesn't. Let's see.
What's our weeklies?
There it is.
Exchange 10 Riven slivers for Riven mod. It's easy. Profit taker. Form of something. Open 30 lockers.
How's it floating, Mama Octopus? Nothing. Not bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. Also, I noticed this, and I didn't mention anything about it because I forgot to. They moved the conclave thing down here. And that's
yeah,
kind
I
of
noticed
nice.
that. That bothers me. For one, well, yeah, because you understand why it bothers me.
It doesn't bother me. That this is just where the thing is for this.
Yeah, they'll probably move it back when the demos.
No, I don't think they're going to. I think it's just going to be there forever because most people don't play Conclave. I think they've resigned to the fact that Conclave is just not going to happen anymore. All
They
right.
might remove it.
What, Conclave? They probably
Yeah.
won't. Let's see. Let's not do... Well... I want to do Steel Path, but at the same time I don't want to do Steel Path. Let's not do Steel Path. Let's see. Wall, thank you for the 5. I want to join, but I think I only got one of the relics. I had 2, but I spent 1 already. Also, I don't have Steel Path yet. Well, you don't have to have that necessarily.
I don't think we're doing Steel Path.
No.
What's Conclave? PvP.
It is the PvP in this game, yeah. Here, they'll start off easy. Ooh, this X1 is the first X relic in the Lift series. Not playing a long time? Well, you should play. I have not touched this game in a hot minute, and I need to get back into it personally. This has been it's been a while. Been a while. Okay. Now, sorry, now that I'm going onto my all-meat diet, or like my mostly all-meat diet, I'm eating a little bit more like throughout the day. What's up, girl? Hello,
Are you
Eva.
getting jerky or no?
No, this is salami. I'm just gonna like start buying random raw meats to eat. All meat diet shit I want. It's really easy. I just get rid of all my carbs. Listen, I'm allergic to wheat. I'm allergic to dairy. Not deadly wise, but to the point where I would like to...
Why is that elevator there?
Cut out as much meat and dairy as possible.
Oh, see, that's where it bothers me, is the lack of cheese.
No, you can eat cheese.
That's dairy!
Well, yeah, but I am fine with cheese. Listen, I will take the all meat thing isn't because I'm allergic to it. It's because I'm trying to eliminate carbs. Cheese isn't necessarily all carbs. It's a good chunk protein.
See,
what's that on my Warframe? The new Syandana from Zaku Prime. Cause chat, here's how it works. I don't buy the Prime research, the new Prime thing, but I buy their Syandana because I feel like that's a good trade. It comes with a 90-day booster as well. So that's what I do. It typically comes with the I just buy the accessory pack because the accessory pack is the big thing. The bug. What? But are you talking about the little flying thing? That's my little Nautilus.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't finished doing the Nautilus yet. No, I need to finish that dude as well.
Yeah.
That's like a big deal as well. Have I tried Lactaid? No, I've not tried Lactaid. That's way too expensive. What I would prefer to do is just... Like, here's the thing, chat. In small doses...
I mean...
Brain. In small doses, I'm typically fine with it. You get with RB about the doc. I reviewed it and stamped it. It's good. Are you talking about the revision one? You're talking about the revised one, then I'll let him know. Revision is far better. Awesome. I'll let him know right now.
Is that all computers, or there's more up? Oh, okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
This computer's done. Okay.
Anyway. So, chat. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm working on a video. VTubers versus Trump. Might not call it that. VTuber versus series might not all just be called VTuber versus X. Because I don't think that works as a title very much. I feel like you need to...
I mean, to be fair, it kind of works, though. Because the point is, it's a lot of VTubers.
Yeah, but, like, I feel like...
about Trump.
I feel like, some videos will just have to be named differently, depending. But, like, the video's done. Sorry, by the way, I have a new webcam. I don't know if it makes my model move more fluidly. It should just be more responsive than the $50... No, I think the webcam I used to have was, like, $20. So this one should be better.
I recommended to you?
It might have been. I don't know. All I know is that I bought the Elgato one because I still had... Okay, chat, you want to know a funny story? Let me tell you a funny story, chat. Let me tell you a funny story. So, 4 years ago, before the world fell apart, I worked at a job where I did not need a car to get to work. So, instead, I walked to work every single morning. I lived in downtown San Diego, and I walked to work. Walking to work sometimes just got boring, so I eventually wanted to buy a scooter. And because I had no debt, because I had a lot of money in savings, I was like, I'll spend $400 on a scooter. That's not that big of a deal to me. And so I bought a scooter. When I moved away from California, because California is evil. Sorry for people that live there.
No, you're correct.
I gifted the scooter to somebody else, and then the scooter stopped working, and they're like, "Oh, it stopped working." I was like, "Well, at least you didn't have to pay for it. You know, it's whatever." I ended up giving them something else to kind of compensate for that. But the scooter just stopped working. Last week, Amazon emails me and says, "Hey, there's a safety recall on this scooter you bought," and I'm like, "Well, thank God it stopped working." And Amazon's like, we're gonna pay you to recycle that scooter. And I was like, well, you're a couple years late on that. You're a couple years late on the recycling bit. But
I appreciate the money.
I will still do it. I'm a California lawyer. I know all the things. Yes. Here, let's wait. You guys still missing some?
Oh, okay.
Greetings. Hello. So, Amazon gave me, like, the money I paid for that scooter back. And I'm very grateful for that, because I was able to pay for people's Christmas. I wanted to buy things for people for Christmas, and I was just like, I didn't feel like I could afford it. But, now I was able to. Turkey Fund's almost done? Yes, it is. It's very close. I very much appreciate it.
Okay, now we can go.
Awesome. So with that money, I was able to buy people Christmas stuff. I was also able... Wow. I was also able...
Thank you.
To get myself a new camera. So I bought myself a new camera. The other guy got lucky. It stopped working instead of bursting into flames. There's a recall on my Explorer 4 that hasn't resolved and most likely will never resolve. I'd fight that shit to the bitter end. Find a lawyer.
We had a recall on our some battery backups we got at Costco.
Yeah.
And Costco's like, hey, there's a recall because these battery backups have a chance of exploding.
Is it the one that you told me to buy?
No. No, for mobile, like for your phone. Or for
Berserk
mobile
Moss.
things.
Thank you for the gift. Thank you for 5 relic packs. Oh my gosh, thank you. Jeez. I appreciate that. Why else would there be a safety recall on a scooter? God only knows. Thank you again, Berserk. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You are amazing. I have 2 more X1 relics. We'll take it, my friend. I have 1 Meso and 1 Lith. All right. We can slot you in here. Give me your username and we'll grab you next time. Anyway, I got a new camera. Yay. That was a bit of a tangent, but so I'm making a video and I feel okay making a video laughing at people who are being crazy on the internet. Because I don't necessarily have a line. Like, if Democrats do something stupid, I'm going to laugh at them. If Republicans do something stupid, and, you know, both sides tend to do that, I'll laugh at that. You know? I feel like most people are rational to the point to understand that having a side is kind of dumb, and instead... most people are of the opinion to just laugh at whatever is absolutely stupid. Like, right now, I will tell you, the fact that some of the cabinet of the GOP in the Senate that are trying to stop Trump from doing things before he even gets in office by electing somebody that will not help him, that is worth laughing at and making fun of. It's just like, what the fuck, GOP? You gotta get your shit in a bag. None of you are united. Granted, neither is any of the Democrats either. Neither of them are. People used to say that the Democrats were hyper-united. They're not really united anymore.
No, they're eating each other alive right now.
Oh yeah, they can't get over the fact that Latinos would vote for Trump. So, you know, like neither party is really together. So whenever either party is worth laughing at, I'll laugh at them. You know, because I feel like that's all fair. But anyway, the clown this time is the Democrats. And a lot of Kamala supporters have been... a lot of them have been VTubers, which I expected, especially in the English Western side. I expected a lot of them to be VTubers in the Western end. And so there has been plenty of interesting commentary. Temp, you're still missing a lot.
I know.
You should
I'll
go
have to
back.
go back and get some.
You need to go back, broski.
I was kind of hoping that more would drop in. They
No,
just
you gotta go
never did.
back. But anyway, all that to say, it's the VTubers' turn to get laughed at, because a lot of them have been acting very irrationally. Because in my personal opinion, when it comes to politics at the end of the day, a good majority of the time, even if the guy that's gonna go that you thinking you're gonna vote for is gonna do something amazing, half the time he's probably not gonna do something. The only reason why I think that Trump is more likely to do something is because he's kind of got a track record. And that's why people fear him so much. And so that's why I think we've been seeing as much craziness as we have been. And so a lot of the VTubers have been getting crazy. And if you watch my channel, I did do a stream on that. You guys probably saw that. You guys probably enjoyed it. He never built the wall. I genuinely think that that was because of the Republicans and the Democrats.
There is something else to consider there as well. Is during his entire last term, they were constantly trying to keep him busy from actually doing stuff he talked about doing.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say that it's not his fault, because I do think he was trying to do some things, which is, again, why people are so afraid of him. But, like, I will partially say that you can blame him for that. The other part I can say, you can blame rhinos and Democrats for that. Mm-hmm. Because when not even your own party will support you with what you want to do, you're kind of stuck in a hard place. He didn't know, he does now. He might. We'll see. We'll see.
He's going to treat things a bit different this time because he actually knows what they're going to pull.
Come on, Tim. How far back do you have to
guys
go?
were there's all the... You were hoarding them.
I was not hoarding anything, sir.
You were hoarding all of them.
Gosh damn. Anyway. So a lot of VTubers have been whining and bitching and moaning about me commenting on them. To the point where people are yet again like bringing up the past drama, or the drama of the past, trying to use previous drama of mine to cancel me and Lumi and Mizu. The balloons are keeping temp down. They might be. Okay. I'm gonna re-invite you, Temp. I breached into Venus and Mars on Steel Path today. Congratulations.
Nice.
Hey, Dom's on.
Dom is on. Dom is also farming.
Hold on, chat. I gotta open up the YouTube studio chat on YouTube. How do balloons keep you down when they're filled with water? When they're water balloons? Okay, where is your username? There it is. You have been invited. Just friend me after you join, so you can just tell me to add you. Well, I'm behind on this, by the way. I'm very behind. Oh, we gotta kill Profit Taker? Oh, that's easy. Do that later. Polarize a weapon. Open lockers. Kill enemy. Oh, some of the stuff I can do right now. Temp has very nice water balloons.
Nice water balloons. Yeah, I actually... So, chat, those of you who don't know, the image I posted on my Twitter today is the gift Akko gave me for my birthday.
Here, we'll polarize this really quickly. There we go.
For those of you who didn't see it, you'll just have to go to my Twitter.
Oh, what a cock tease, my man. What's with all the plants? What do you mean, what's with all the plants?
To live in a jungle.
The plants are amazing, sir.
Akko just wanted to live in a jungle. Akko wanted to be the first breed of octopus that lives in a jungle and swings from trees.
It's kind of accurate, yeah.
You've heard of sea octopuses. Now have tree octopus.
You humiliated us, VTubers. I don't even know who you are, MommaOcco. Oh, see, the difference is I know who some of these people are. I know who a few of them are, and the only reason why I know who some of them are is because Mizu is like, by the way, this is who these people are. And I'm like, oh, okay. Akko's running a dispensary. Oh, that's great.
Reminds me, what time is it? One more hour.
Anyway, chat, this is like one of my favorite ones. Very ableist, by the way. If you, I don't pull that shit. I think that's dumb. But I'm gonna say it anyway, just because I think it's funny. This person is saying that MommaOcco Bish is scary as fuck and has little to no home training whatsoever. I had to ask what home training means because I didn't know what that meant. Apparently, it's an ableist term. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it actually means. If that is an ableist term, that is actually kind of crazy that somebody would say that. What?
Was it the tree octopus encrypted? Alright, so we all know Akko's encrypted.
No. Ableist for what? I don't know. That's the thing. Is like I was told it was ableist. I could be wrong, but if that's wrong, if somebody would like to tell me what home training means, I will take it.
I mean, who was it that told you that? Mizu?
No, it was another person in the channel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Kind of encrypted his temp.
That's a good question.
Wouldn't you like to know?
But no, they say that, and then they're like, and then somebody replies by saying, "Wish she would graduate already," and then she's like, I wish she can just go root herself up and go away." Like all these people act like I'm one of the scariest people in the world.
You know what? It's clout. It's unintentional clout.
I get, yeah, it is. Well, here's the thing: it's not even clout, because like the person who did it, like who said it, like literally nobody follows them.
Right, but what I'm saying is
that's not true.
Every single one of these VTubers that hates you is gonna have people look at those tweets or look at whatever they're posting and then make them go, but what are they talking about? Come to see you, and they're like, oh wait,
no, that's not even gonna happen because like they misspell my name, and I think they do that intentionally. Because something that these VTubers do, and I know I saw this while studying while making my video that I was working on today. Some of these people, what I'm expecting to start happening as I grow on the YouTube scale is people are going to start misspelling my name by putting dashes or slashes in it, like they do with Rev Says Desu or Kirsha. They're going to do that so that you can't search my name and their result comes up because they know how the system works. They know that if you spell your name, if they spell your name correctly, you can find them.
Behold, the scariest VTuber to ever cover drama, Akko.
Yeah. Like, they continue to say, and this person says, can't stand her ass. I mean, that's fair. If you don't like me, I don't care. I don't care. Just saying hi. Hello, Berserk Moss. Thank you for the gift earlier, by the way. And then Echo says, I can't stand her ass either. Like, every time unlock, it's nothing good about her ass whatsoever. She's basically the fungus that won't go away no matter how hard you try to eliminate her. Like, it makes me wonder if there's been attempts. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's just hilarious that people are this, like, I don't know if schizophrenic is the right word, but these people act like legitimately like chat. What did I do? What did I do to like all I do chat, I follow a few simple rules here on the internet. Wrong keyboard. One of those being a complete retard. Alright? I follow the rule of everybody's worth laughing at, including myself. All right? Listen, last couple months, I've been laughing a lot at myself, and sometimes not for the right reasons. But, like, the way that some people treat me and Mizu and Lumi, because it's not only just me that's, like, getting this, this fear, from people. And maybe this is just how Rev has to, like, Rev has to deal with this. But, like, the way that people act when I just exist, when I just, like, look at people and laugh and say, man, that's stupid. Like, I it's just, like, why do you care that much? It's just funny. How do they trip your content and then are forced to watch everything to end up hating you? I don't know. I don't know. I just look at it and I'm just like, it's... Oh, I know who said it. So I was listening to Crowder earlier, and I try to listen to as many people as possible. Sometimes I force myself to listen to Destiny. But never Hassan. Hassan is like a crime against humanity. I can't listen to him. And I do that so that I can see what both sides are saying, try to keep myself out of the bias. But Crowder like gave a good example that I kind of like, where he says that these people are basically children. They have a childlike mentality where they basically regress to childlike insults in order to explain their hatred or their dislike of you. And I 100% agree with that. So whenever I see insults from these people, I have to double take, because now that I have this new frame of mind, I have to ask myself, are they saying that like as an adult, as a dignified person, or are they saying it as a child? You know, try and use ground news. I've never heard of ground news. Massive Doge, thank you for the $4.99. It comes with the drama territory. On the bright side, more content. Exactly! Exactly! Chat. I am compiling a folder. One day there will be a VTubers versus Under the Tea. One day. One day I will be making that video. And maybe I will have Lumi or Mizu guest star and helping me voice it. We'll see. We'll see. Lumi is already so busy with all the other stuff she does. And then Mizu is... well, Mizu I could probably convince... Hey! There we go!
Let's go!
Alright. Moving off of that now. But they are busy, but I could probably convince them. Did I miss anything? Not much. We're just talking about how much people hate me. And kind of chuckling at it. Brain. But yeah, that was so those two tweets were things that were shared with me, because like chat, I don't go looking for this stuff. I actually have people that tag me all the time in it. And I didn't necessarily ask people to do that. However, I appreciate it when they do. Whenever somebody shows me things, whenever somebody's like, here is a thing that I noticed, and I'm like, thank you, Mr. Noticer, for noticing. I make sure to keep a screenshot of it, because people think that I don't see, like, every single time somebody's mentioned me, I probably have seen it, maybe, I don't know. But a good majority of it, people are insane, and I appreciate them, to the point where I just see these weird things. Excuse me. That's just the nature of the internet. I'm noticing. Yes, you are. Should have stayed in, but then again, may not have shown if I did. Nah, it's okay. Warframe is so fast-paced, I can't do that. My autism runs on slow, methodical movement to grind. Hey, it's totally... Like, listen, it depends on the game. Like, if it's satisfactory, you gotta kind of go slow. And I'm fine with that. But then when it's something like Warframe, I like this. I like the I can complete a level in 50 seconds kind of grind.
It is also good for the looter shooter crowd. So, like, if you're going from Destiny or...
Oh, no, I don't... I think this is too fast for Destiny players. At least most of them.
Most of them.
Did something, or is the internet interneting again? No, my internet should be fine. I'm not noticing any drops in frame rate.
Yeah, no.
If you're having issues, refresh the page, chat. Oh, did I go too far? I did. Today is Wednesday?
Well.
Yes, today is Wednesday. It is hump day, my friends. It is Warframe update day. By the way, if I get all the parts to Zaku, we're going to go back to getting Comey, because I'd like to finish getting Comey.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, I'm not trying to sound like an idiot when I talk about this, because I do feel like I sound kind of silly, but like I look at how some of the people like, and here's the thing. I have done drama reporting for just barely over a year now. Before that, I was minimally known on the internet for just about anything. Some people hated me, including my nemesis, who I will briefly mention here in a moment. And like beyond that, I was like unknown to the internet, period. But now, a lot of people, for whatever reason. Oh, by the way, thank you for hitting the turkey fund. Well, thank you for the 5. For you, when MommaOcco graced your presence, it was the most important day of your life. For me, it was content. MommaOcco said. I don't know. I think that like the transition from a nobody to a small-time somebody, a niche micro-celebrity maybe is the right word. It's been weird, you know? It's been weird to get there. Because, like, here. Even this, or some, because here's the thing. Some of these people, I have absolutely no idea who they are. I don't know who this Damien dude is. Could be a dudette. I have absolutely no idea. That's long hair. I don't know who this person is. All I know is that they are upset at me for whatever reason. It's probably because of the Torah shit. I have no idea. And they eternally seethe. They are eternally upset.
If it's not Torah, it's the curse duck.
It's not the curse doc. The only people that get mad at me for the curse doc are... Well, I don't think the curse... Because that's one of the ones where... Listen, no, if you hate curse, you're not going to watch any of her content. I don't think any of these people have seen my curse doc. The only people that have seen the curse doc are the people that like curse. This comes with the trade with haters? No, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Like, I get that. I'm just like... I think I'm just like surprised that like happened. It happened this fast. Why can't they stand you? Okay. Unironically, chat.
Office just got too big a tits for him.
Oh, that okay. That's the funny answer.
They're just jealous.
Listen, that's the funny answer. The truth is, chat. I'm a bit of an asshole sometimes. All right, I'm not afraid to admit that. I am a bit of an asshole. I do speak my mind. Sometimes it's a little flagrant. And sometimes it's a little too far. I have Mizu there sometimes to keep me from going too far on the podcast. But like, yeah, sometimes I am a little much. And if you don't like me for that reason, I don't mind. Trust me. I don't think I could stand me either. Although I do listen to my stream. So I think I could stand myself listening to me, but like not being around me. I don't know. But like, oh, excuse me. Fuck yeah. I'm an honest person. I will say what I think about somebody. Unless it comes to Darius. Speaking of which, chat, I remember why I dislike Darius. The bear Vtuber guy, this guy, I remember why I don't like him. He's an asshole. He may not look like an asshole, and because like here's the thing, he liked to tout himself as I'm such a sweet person, ooh woo, IRL, like look at me, I'm so nice to people. You read his replies, some of his replies are fucking awful. You can be an asshole, but Darius can't? Pretty much. And again, I know that the big reason why, well, not the big reason, but one of the reasons why people dislike the podcast in general is because of the Torah podcast. And that's just one of those ones that, you know, oh well. People can maul about the fact that we had an opinion on Torah. The Torah Kara thing.
I do not have any for this one. Do I have any Trumna? I do have Trumna.
I need to work on this so I can unlock it. I need to get all this shit done. Probably work on this. Oh, there's a new domestic drone. I kind of want that. I don't know.
Now that you're done with Satisfactory, you can.
Wolf in sheep's clothing? I definitely... chat, here's the thing. It's not just Darius. Like, a good chunk of the EN VTuber scene is just like that. A lot of, and I'm not going to say the big ones are. They could be, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt because they just don't talk about their skeletons. Like, a lot of the big EN VTubers actually probably know how to keep their nose clean and just not be stupid. They follow the actual creed of being a business person. You know what I mean? Like, like I know that Bao, she's probably really nice and she knows how to get things growing. Well, I was gonna say Pippa, but Pippa's just unhinged, and we don't care. Well, we do care, but we won't consider her because like she was always the way she was, and there's no fixing that.
Mouse keeps her nose
dude,
clean.
Mouse is like goes above and beyond that. Like, there's things about Mouse that I learn every single day that I did not know because she knows how to keep business away from her personal life.
Ironically, some people don't know that Silver is also that way.
Silvervale? No, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch her
people
at
got
all.
mad at her for the Hogwarts Legacy stuff, but
I think she's
playing the game because she wanted to play game, not for other reasons.
I am unapologetic when I say I think Silvervale has no issue for playing that game. I think that if people are going to get upset with her playing that game when a lot of trans people said that they didn't have issues with it, hell, even then, like, I don't give a shit. It's a fucking video game. I'm not marching out there with fucking J.K. Rowling in hand and saying I support her. I am buying and playing a video game. I'm playing my content slot. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't care about your issues.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why it goes back to...
And then there's fruit.
That's why it goes back to the idea of why the election was lost for these people. Because they don't understand that most people don't care about their problems. They care about themselves. Right? If you want to appeal to me, you have to appeal to my problems. If you don't appeal to my problems, I don't give a shit.
When we play video games, we don't want to be preached at. We want to play video game. And that's what people don't seem to get.
Does Iron Mouse have a kid, or was that fake? That's what I was told. But because we do not, like, know... Like, I don't personally know. But it is my belief that it doesn't matter because she doesn't talk about it.
It's never come up. If she does, people went digging for that. But if it does exist, no, it's not information that we need to know. Because it is her private life.
Well, and she keeps it private. That's the big difference.
Exactly.
Is that she keeps it private, and she knows how to keep it private. Unlike a lot of these other people that don't know how to keep it private. I don't like any of these shoujo except Mouse. Very important.
I used to like Melody. But...
I just don't care for a lot of VTubers, period.
Well, now, this is when she came out. Like, this is when Melody first appeared, and VTubing, at the time, was kind of foreign. Like, very few people were doing it. The concept of what she was doing was really cool.
What? Her lose streams?
Well, to be fair, at the time, that wasn't a popular thing.
Yeah, I get that. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Totally 100% understand. It was a big thing.
It's just everywhere.
It was a big thing because, you know, nobody else did it. Now you can do it very easily in VR chat. Speaking of which, chat, when you have a friend that plays VR chat that is also an ERPer, you learn quite a few things about what you can do in VR chat. Did you know that you could, like, not only could you, like, get specific body parts in VR chat to, like, work with other players' models, you can also, like, have sounds that go off when you interact with other people. It's kind of cool. I didn't know any of this. This is kind of... It's just, like... Chat, one day, I might be more of a VRC streamer. Who knows? Fascinating. Exactly!
I don't think a Fansly account for when you do.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. We'll see.
Well, I know you were wanting to do Fansly anyway.
Well, I was thinking about doing Fansly for, like, lewd games and shit, but we'll see. That's amazing or terrifying depending on your imagination. It means, chat, that some men will never go outside because they can have ERP sex with their bro in a video game, and you don't even have to talk. Because
The forever
apparently
virgins.
the forever virgins can like just get full body suit. Like chat, some people will tell you that it is cheaper to buy a full body setup, which is thousands upon thousands of dollars, than getting a woman. And
In a way, that can be
in a way, that is probably true. It is sad, but probably true. Or just crank it, yeah. My poor innocent ears.
true. Reminder, speaking of lewd games, chat, Friday, Subverse.
Where are you playing Subverse?
Huh?
Are you playing Subverse?
No, I'm not on stream.
Oh, I was gonna say, where the fuck?
It comes out on Friday out of early access.
Oh, fair enough. That's funny. If you have a flying avatar in VR chat, you can get outside of the map and see the VIP room. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on, because here's the thing. If you've got, some VIP rooms aren't like, oh my gosh, we're 3 for 3 so far. Some VIP rooms, V made Subverse? No, Subverse was made by somebody else. That'd be funny if V made that, though. I'm gonna message him and say that I'm gonna give him the, because I know he's working on his own game.
Okay, now I can open your YouTube stream back up.
V is making a different hentai game? Yes, he is. I told him I'd play it.
W made Subverse.
Granted, it would
You'll-
probably be played not on YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah.
Fuck, only disruption? Really? Although there is conjunction survival. We're doing that instead.
V called Subverse a mid game that went downhill. I'm gonna, yeah, I can understand that. I'm waiting until it fully releases to give an opinion.
Alright, do you have the Axie
Because-
Relic?
I should.
Alright. Here, Chad, I'm gonna turn on my fan, because it's getting hot.
Yeah, I do.
Gotta cycle that air.
Yeah.
You're in a
that's the
VIP
thing, chat,
room?
is
Oh, go ahead.
Subverse, when during early access, during its Kickstarter period, was like it doesn't feel like it knows what it wants to be.
I still don't think
But-
it does.
Some games feel worse during that period, but once we hit 1.0, then it's like, okay, I see what they were trying to do.
Well, did they change up what type of game it is?
No, but they might have refined it more. Because once you refine something a little bit more, then it might feel more complete.
People are too hard on Subverse. Chat, let me tell you something. When I got into Subverse, I had no idea what I was getting into. I thought I was getting into just a lewd smut game. I wasn't quite sure what the gameplay was. Granted, I should have asked. When I found out it was an RTS, I noped out of there as soon as I fucking could, because I hate RTS
Yeah.
games.
No, you hate strategy games. There is a difference.
Well, I hate RTS games
Also,
too.
it is not an RTS. I promise you it's not an RTS.
Did you see that they're teasing a new gen? Yes, I did. We'll see how that works. How many of them are going to be friends of Zen, I wonder? It's very mean to say. I'm going to admit,
But
that is
then
kind of mean to say. However, and I'll pull the caveat on top of that, it is only said because that is what people have observed, that it has only been friends of the group.
Well, and when VShojo started, Zen was the one that started it.
Yeah.
So that's not entirely the wrong line of thinking.
No, and like, it's okay if all you get is your friends. But, like, I think the problem that everybody's always had is you cannot say that you are fair for everybody if you don't make it fair for everybody, because it doesn't feel that way. So, we'll have to wait and see, but until then, I'm going to say, ooh, I wonder how many of them are Zen's friends or former Ninja Sanji members.
So here's something you might not know. Did you ever see that there was a lewd podcast with Iron Mouse, Melody, and Silverveil?
Like, recently, or like in the past?
No, this was years ago, before VShojo.
Really?
Yes. And I think it's still up.
Interesting.
It might be Ludi. I know Melody's running her own right now. But
Everybody runs a podcast chat.
basically, yeah.
Everybody. Why? Because YouTube says that that's what they will push.
Mm-hmm. Guess why MizuhanaOshibe do it?
No, we don't do it because YouTube will push it. We do it because we want to.
Well, yeah, that's more the reason. But
we've always wanted to do one. Now you need to do. Now you need to do the writing game reviews website thing you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Chat. This boy wanted to write a game review website that
I wanted to make a website that was like purely honest about games. So like, even if I played like Dragon Quest, I get to say what I want to say, and if I want to say this game is shit, I'm going to tell you this game is shit.
He wanted to write Liquid Kotaku. Basically. If you guys understand what I mean by that. I hope you do. Okay, I got all the react in. That's what they all say. Temp wanting to bait all the fandoms. Yes.
Did your YouTube stream just die?
No. Refresh your page. Probably be the most honest reviewer in the business. Probably would be. He's got all the time in the world to do it too. Temp wanted to be Alyssa. Oh gosh.
God, I hate Firefox sometimes.
Why do you use Firefox? That's gross.
Because it does what I need it to do. But it's not doing what I need it to do right now.
Gross. And unfunny. You know, I should just have a different browser for every Google login. So that I don't accidentally have...
I died because I was fixing your stream on my side.
Okay. Well, you didn't need to do that. Can game journalism really bloom on the battlefield? Probably not, but it's more like... Some things, chat, unfortunately, really only work as user-supported or, like, is big enough to survive off AdSense. I don't know if you can actually be a real journalist these days and not survive. Just don't... Because, like, I don't see how it's a viable thing to do. But... That's just me. I don't see journalism as a way of making legitimate money anymore. Unless you're being supported by somebody that just wants to donate to your cause. Oh my gosh.
Think of all the favors you get from game devs. I don't know if I want favors. See, I...
Get them from the ones you actually like.
I actually did try pulling Occo and a few of my other friends into doing it with me because I don't want to do it alone.
And by try chat, he talked about it for a while, and it's still something that he talks about wanting to do. But temp is temp, and he'll get there in his own time, not in the time he wants.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
I mean, as an instance chat, I've had a Warframe or not Warhammer model kit since August. I just put it on the table today.
Did you actually start doing it?
No, but it's all for me to start it.
He'll get there eventually, chat, don't worry.
Temp hand cam stream win. I actually considered doing it. I will fully admit, I actually considered doing a hand cam stream.
If you do wear gloves.
Because
you can be identified by hands.
Yeah, that's weird.
Damn.
Alright.
Do you have another one?
I do need that, actually.
Because I don't have another one, sadly. If you don't have another one, we'll leave.
I do.
Okay. Having dreams you'll never fulfill is very human? Yes.
Yeah, I have 2 more of these, actually.
Okay.
But no, I considered it, streaming, like, me building these models, and then I tried it, and then it's like, it's showing way more of me because of how the webcam itself is.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, you could just position it better.
I positioned it the best I could do it. Like, I tried. So.
I don't think you've tried hard enough.
I mean, maybe not, but...
Rapolo does streams with gloves. That way nobody will ever identify him. Exactly. See, chat? 199. Thank you, MizuhanaOshibe. Hanya doesn't have drama, right? Hanya, as far as I know, is just fine. Like, chat, here's what I'll say. Vshoujo EN, oftentimes you can probably point something to laugh at. Vshoujo JP, for the most part, is fine. You just got... what's her name? The purple-haired girl that always is being, like, fucking...
Kason?
Yeah, you got Kason, who was always just, like, kissing other girls. And you got Hanya that pretends that she's wholesome.
Tet needs to wear gloves that look like Akko's hands.
That's kind of weird, chat. What the fuck?
It reminds me of another stream I watched recently. Of this group has basically been doing Extra Life, like a 24-hour Extra Life stream every year.
Yeah.
And one of them keeps making, like, they had someone donate the cooking or baby mama, cooking mama, whatever, the Wii remote peripheral, but it's like an actual baby doll that you can put the Wii remote into. Yeah,
really.
And they made a essentially like a demon skin for it as a joke. And then this year they made a baby skin for the demon skin for the baby. So the demon skin baby is wearing the baby skin on top of the demon skin, and it's horrifying.
You know what? That's pretty good. I prefer the wholesome Kettlehead and Henya now that the illusion is broken. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people would too. Like, I think a lot of people... Well, actually, I can't say that. At least, from my standpoint, I think a lot of people will never get over not having Henya. Which sucks, because, like, you should support the streamer wherever they go, and I'm not saying people won't. But what I am saying is there's a lot of trauma that some people have, and granted, it is parasocial. And, but a lot of people will unfortunately never really see it the same way again. And that really sucks. A demon baby burrito. Anya was made up before Shoujo. I'll never forgive the Troons for what they did. Okay, I can't say that word. Fuck. No, yeah. Chat, I unironically blame Marina for part of that as well. And wasn't Dev somebody that commented on her shit as well? Although I don't think he necessarily bullied her. He just said that she, like... Actually, what did Dev say? I know that he said something that everybody hated about when it came to her. I know that everybody has well, granted, people can have animosity towards him for a lot of things. And I find that kind of funny. Yes, Dev is cringe. That peak of me is weak. I see. I see. Oh, my average Shoujo's there. I'll stay on Twitch instead. Dual streaming, even when they were formerly YouTubers. Well, here's what I think. They'll probably change their tune really quickly. That depends. Part of me was of the belief that when people started seeing the writing on the wall, more people that actually mattered would start transitioning, but they're not. A lot of VTubers are still not fucking leaving Twitch. They act like... You know what? I can use this as an example. They act like me when I was stuck in my situation back in Texas. They act like they are fucking abuse victims that don't know how to walk away from a situation that obviously is going to constrict them one day. Like, what happens when Twitch just, like, bans all VTubers?
And it's going to happen.
Not, like, immediately, but with the amount of people that are getting banned for youth risky or sexual themes, I'm surprised I haven't gotten that one on my channel. Granted, I keep myself nice and clean. I keep myself nice and clean. Do you have another one, Temp, or are we leaving after this?
I have one more.
Okay, then we'll stay for this one. Visa and MasterCard want to end VTubers? I will see. I don't think that is the reason why Twitch is grinding down. I don't believe so.
Now, to be fair, admittedly, if Twitch changes who's in charge, maybe things will get better, but don't count on it.
No, I don't count on it. I won't count on that at all. Absolutely not.
Is it possible? Yes. But...
Mr. Snissel, thank you for the 2. As one of Dev's mods, I can explain that bad take. Okay. I didn't know you were a Dev mod. That's good to know. That's why Dev always knows when I mention him. Somebody from his Discord is always saying, Occo said something about you. Oh, that was always so funny. He like, when all of the curse stuff was going down, he's like, I heard you talked about me. I was like, why do you care? It was always so funny. Oh, it's always so funny. I don't know. I want to coming
using Restream on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. No, yeah. Like when it comes to Twitch, just like if you're not multi-streaming, you're hurting yourself. Like hands down. Unless your stream will not do good in the YouTube algorithm and it will hurt your YouTube channel. And I've done this myself before because I know how that works. Don't not multi-stream. Multi-stream, period. You need to be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it's supposed to work. Aqua walks into a motel room, turns on the lights. There's Dev with a firearm sitting in the chair. I heard you talk his back.
I'm actually debating upgrading my Restream.
Oh, it's
So
multiple channels? That's like $100 a year.
Like Twitter. Yeah.
People wanted him to comment on what he knew when he knew nothing about VTubers. That's why he made the brain dead take comparing PKME to PS. I see. Well then, and he shouldn't have just not said anything. I don't know. Like chat. Let me tell you something about autistic people. Let me tell you something about autistic people. If you don't know, you shouldn't say it. All right. I've made this mistake many times. You can probably like count some of those times, multiple hands. But if you don't know, you probably shouldn't say. Even then, like I balance the optics of whether or not it's a good idea to say. Why am I not getting any reaction? Where the fuck is everybody? That way. That's why he only comments on things he's knowledgeable about. I think sometimes people will disagree with you on that one, but that's a good idea.
I will still never forget the first time I ever saw a Dev video.
Well, was it because of Chaka Conroy?
It was the Chaka Conroy video.
I still haven't seen that one. I just don't care.
I sent that one to you.
I remember you did, and I was just like, I don't care.
Well,
this was before I knew who it was.
I didn't know who it was, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is knowledgeable. And then you told me who Dev was, and I'm like, oh.
Dev rated VTubers before PKME. He knew about VTubers. I am not gonna play either side with this, chat. I'm not gonna sit here and try and have commentary on another guy who is 10 times bigger than me. I just don't care. Here's what I will say. If he knew, it was a shit thing for him to say and do. If he didn't know, he is stupid for not, like, being educated. Anyway. When you say multi-stream, you mean streaming on different platforms at the same time, or stream at different platforms on specific dates? Stream on different platforms at the same time.
Yep. Because that way you can grow a bigger audience, because some people will be on Twitter, some people will be on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, you know, everywhere.
Okay. I don't know why my chat has devolved into talking about another guy like this. It's getting kind of weird. Yes, we are talking about Dev. if you want my opinion, everybody is a lolcow that uses the... Like, if you make content on the internet, you're a lolcow, alright? You are worth laughing at and milking for amusement if you make content on the internet that's worth criticizing. So, that's my opinion. Akko's upset we're talking about another man. We're trying to get you a date. I don't want a date with another man. Death. Oh gosh, no. That would be a polycule, and I'm not down for that. I'm not down for that at all. I think Naomi can keep him.
What?
Let's talk about something like... Okay, that's weird. Polycules are mid. I think that if you're in an open marriage, you are either a dude that is just okay with your woman cheating, or you're a woman that wants to cheat. Or it's the other way around. I've seen it both ways. Either way, I think it's sad and stupid. Was that your last one?
That was my last one, yes.
Alright, we're gonna head out then. Tentacles, ugly bastard, and Naomi.
What's dating? I don't know.
One VTuber he used to raid out to became a whole backstabber. I know this from personally being backstabbed by the same VTuber as well as people associated with. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said, if he knew, that was an asshole thing for him to do. If he didn't know, he's an idiot for commenting on something he shouldn't have. I don't know. Ow.
So you mentioned you were going to talk about your Nemesis earlier.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm not going to... Yeah.
Because even I'm confused. What did they do?
They will not stop talking about me. At this point, I am... Okay.
If they won't stop talking about you after the agreement that you will stop talking about each other, then...
Then I can at the very least say something?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, chat. And I obviously get really pissed off because, when I acknowledge that I'm, like I said, I'm not a perfect person. I've been an asshole to people. I will 100% acknowledge that. I'm not going to mention this Nemesis by name. They know who they are. Chances are they have somebody that watches my stuff because I know that they did. I found out who did, and it kind of pissed me off because I thought they were a friend as well. To talk about backstabbing. I used to have a friend that was a VTuber. That friend of mine and I saw things different ideologically. I stopped wanting to be their friend after they took actions towards other people that kind of freaked me out, and I decided to separate. And then there was a couple years of back and forth thinking that maybe they were worth, I don't know, reconnecting with. Sometimes it was their fault why I left, sometimes it was my fault. Every single time I come back, I'm like, maybe they've changed. And what's funny is they have that same assumption about me. This person, I at one point, through an indirect method, messaged them and said, listen, I really just want to move on to talking to about more interesting people. Because the thing is that, if I really... Because I'm a drama person, I could talk about somebody endlessly for forever and ever and just have something funny to dunk on them. I don't because they are not interesting to talk about. Is it Sam Hyde? No, but that would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? That would be pretty funny. I would prefer Sam Hyde as a Nemesis. He's a lot cooler, to be honest with you. Can I trade my Nemesis? I would like Sam Hyde. He can scream about how he wants to wear me as my skin as his coat. I probably would. He probably would think that he'd get the N-word pass from that. I don't know. I think Sam High would be okay with that.
Lara's Mizu's nemesis.
No, Lara is kind of like the nemesis of the party. All right, we're gonna go relic hunting for this because we need this last Axie relic here.
See, I wasn't sure. I didn't think I had a nemesis, but thinking about it, it is the exact same one.
Exact same one, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be Sam Hyde's nemesis for the content? Exactly. Interesting way to describe Dev. No, Dev and I have not... listen. I met Dev within the last 3 months. This nemesis of mine I've known for multiple years.
Oh yeah, way before either of you started streaming.
Yeah. Well, no, I met them like right before they started streaming. I was there at the beginning.
Right.
Chad, the best way to explain this is I am probably the biggest detractor of my nemesis. Who's Mizu's nemesis? Mizu has many nemesi in the world. He has many different people that want his ire and that want to fuck him possibly. But anyway. Anyway. Clearly Lumi. Mizu has a rogues gallery. He does. We're slowly building one up for the podcast channel. Season 2, we finished building that up. Anyway. So this nemesis of mine and I indirectly just tell them, listen, there's more interesting people to talk about. I'm not really interested in litigating this. And the reason why I'm not interested is just because it's not fun to talk about somebody like this, especially when they have the minor, not even really just the attachment. It's just not fun to talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so dour, because like it's fun every single week to point out which VTubers are being funny, pull up a Google Doc, or maybe make fun of them because they're screeching because they're afraid that Trump is going to put them into camps, because that is funny and delusional and kind of saddening. But like the nemesis was just boring, because every single week it was the same. Oh, I hate my parents. Oh, VTubing isn't doing well. Oh, I need the support from my people, otherwise I'm gonna fucking go have to get a real job, and I'm not able to get a real job. And it's just like I'm so tired of like it got to the point where I'm just like this is uninteresting to even laugh at. And so I was just like, listen, I don't really care. Can we just like chill? And they were like, yeah. Well, actually, they didn't even say yeah. I guess apparently, like, the person I communicated with kind of got the idea, but my nemesis never really agreed to it. So it was more just one of those things where they gave me the illusion that they wouldn't talk about it. But when it was convenient for them to come out and say something, they'll say something. Okay.
See, I was building up to good terms with your nemesis. Again.
Really? When?
About a year and a half ago.
Oh, I was about to say, did you try talking to them recently?
No. After that? Hell no. No, chat. So, what happened is I tried reconciling, because I also had a falling out with them. And then, they had a rant channel that was public to people who joined the Discord. Okay. Very
public. By the way, very public. We like lollies here. Yes, chat.
It was very public to anyone who entered the server, be it like you could join the server and immediately see it. That's how public it was.
Well, it might have been like you had to select the role to see it, but it was still a place that was public to view. Yeah. I don't know if that's different now because of me.
Oh, it's absolutely different now because this situation actually made them change it.
Anyway, continue talking.
And Occo reported on one of the things in the rant channel,
which is not outside of what I've normally done. People like get upset. The people around their circle got upset because I took an image from a public Discord server and said, this looks stupid, by the way.
Yep.
And was it petty me? A little bit, because I knew the person. But I felt like it was that they were being retarded by continuously complaining that they couldn't get anywhere in life, when I know, as somebody that has autism, as somebody that has a lot of the same issues that they do, that they can do it. They just are lazy and they refuse to.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, this is dumb. And I just wanted to report on it. And they got mad. And like I said, then we had our, I will not talk about you, you won't talk about me. You know.
So that's when that happened. But instead of assuming Occo got it from the server themselves, both the Nemesis and one of their, I'm going to go with mods at this point, just mods, who I was also reconciling with, decided to both jump on me like I was the one who did it, who copied information from their public server
that anybody can join at any point, and anybody, like unless you IP ban somebody, I could join under an alt account.
Yeah, exactly.
But they still blame Tim for it.
They blamed me for it. Like, they didn't even be like, but could it have been this person? No, they straight up came for me immediately.
Yeah, and I will say this. Not only is it not temp, but there are a lot of people in there that still send me whenever. Listen, if my Nemesis ever hears this, anytime you mention my name, people message me. And it's not even because they care about me. It's because they want to see what you do or I do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to, like, not have people do that, how about you just fucking, like, let it go? Or, like, say something so that I can continue to laugh. I don't know.
It was Temp's Nemesis shifting the blame. Yeah. And at that point, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, you know, we'll reconcile things. We can at least be on friendly terms. It was at that moment I decided, nope. Nope.
No.
The ship has sailed.
You
can go in that hole.
Thank you. So, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy because, like, they mentioned me again. And they were just like, oh, I thought Occo was a changed person. And I don't know where they got the impression that I was a quote-unquote changed person. Because the last time they mentioned me was when everything with Under the Tea happened. Because, like, the last time, when the Under the Tea stuff was happening, all right? They came out, and a lot of former friends of mine that are specifically just friends with them came out and said, this is how Occo always is. Occo has always been like this. And it's just like, no, I'm not. I'm an asshole. Yes. I'm going to tell you what I think. But I didn't steal anything from you like than what happened with Under the Tea. I'm not paying attention to the chat. I see you guys are just still talking about Dev. I'm not talking about Dev, you guys. Oh, fuck. Anyway. So, this person has nothing but contempt for me. And I know whenever my podcast, me, Lumi, Mizu's podcast, whenever people talk about us, whenever there's any traction, whenever somebody has to say something, my Nemesis is always at the back saying, they did that one thing to me. They said this about me. They say I saw. It's just like, dude, get to the back of the line. Or if if you want, well, it's not even that. It's like, bro, I don't give a shit about you anymore. I don't think about you every single day. I think about Donald Trump even more, which I don't like doing, period, because I just fucking don't care. Then I think about you. And Donald Trump I already think of like less than once a day. I didn't have the best impression of Occo at first. This was during the curse drama when I sent that super chat on the side scrollers. I mean, that's totally fair. You know, people can listen. If I can be completely honest with you, when the curse drama went down, I was in the middle of the end of my time in Texas. So I can understand if people had a negative perception of me, because you didn't meet me when I was at my best. I think I'm basically back to 100% right now. I live on my own. I am on my own terms. Things are not like 100% perfect right now because, you know, I'd like to not be in debt or worry about shit. But you know, I am back to what I believe normal is, and a lot of people have told me that they think that I am no longer like in hell. Like even you've said that like you think that I'm a lot different now that I'm out of that situation.
It's refreshing.
All that to say is, would I change how I reported on that doc? I probably would change like my demeanor, and I would probably like, because like back when that doc went down, I wanted to be one of the first people to talk about it. And now don't get me wrong, I would still want to be one of the first people to talk about it, but I would probably do just a little bit more reading and digging into it, because I probably would have a little bit more. It would be a little bit different, because there was a lot of emotions that went into it.
I know I'm always at best behavior because good dog.
Exactly. Anyway, I don't want to fucking focus on that curse doc. Whenever for some reason, the curse doc is like becoming my own like Godwin argument, and I hate it. I just hate it. Anyway, like I don't. Going back to the Nemesis here, and I'm gonna wind it down because like it just. And the reason why I don't say their name is because I don't want to give them like the attention that they crave.
And also, this is something else to consider as well. Is while it gets really stupid when they start mentioning you and they start getting really, well, you know how they are with you. You don't want to give them the attention.
No, because like this person, and I don't know if they do it intentionally or not, but this person is just hungry for relevance, and it's just like, I mean, like we all are, but they do it to the point where it's just kind of like bothersome and weird. Like they have to do anything they can to try and claw, and so I feel like whenever they can, whenever they see that I'm in a little bit of, oh, the internet dislikes me, they're gonna like say, oh, don't forget, Occo did this one thing. I can't believe Occo did this. I thought Occo was gonna be a different person. What inspired my my design? It definitely was originally a Splatoon OC.
But then you realize that Nintendo is Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah. How am I shooting from this?
Yeah, my game bugged out.
Nobody arrived me. That sucks. But no, it is legally distinct enough, chat. Did we get something?
No.
Fuck, we're still not doing good. The octopus hair is removable? No. No, it is
With
not.
With scissors, yes.
It is not removable.
MizuhanaOshibe say? She's public. I don't know what else you want. She's public.
Baby. That's just like it. Because here's the thing. I have enough respect for this person, even though I probably shouldn't. Well, even if I probably shouldn't, I still would. Because I just don't care.
Well, also,
and maybe that's part of me feeling bad. Part of that's just me, just like it doesn't matter. But if they it's one of those things where if they really want to lay out all of the cards on the table for everything, like if they really think that that's a funny idea or just a good idea to get relevance, I don't care. It's not like again, chat. I will say right here, right now, I was an asshole to them. I was a bit of a dick to them. But by the same token, I told them how to improve their streaming life so that they could make more money, so that they stopped feeling like they were stuck with their parents or stuck at home. I did everything I could to help them because up until the last time I talked to them, I wanted to see them succeed. And again, maybe that's
for doing that.
Yeah, and maybe that's again like a detractor thing, like a DSP detractor thing, and I'm like they are my DSP, and maybe it's my thing, but like I look at the whole situation as like up until the last moment I was trying to help this person, and now I'm just like I don't hate them. Just like I try not to hate anybody, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to help them anymore because they've proven that they can't help themselves. I'm leaving.
Do we have our own? Would you wear the Christian necklace? Hell no.
No. Ow.
No amount of money would make me wear that cursed object.
When you I'm leaving the mission.
Oh yeah, no, when we're done, you want to finish this round? No, we should just leave.
Yeah, I'm just leaving.
Oh, okay.
Just self-revive.
Yep. Oh, the game's doing that. I need someone to revive me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're like so far away. Just
the game is literally having a heart attack.
So you can't revive yourself when you die?
Nope. I can't revive. No, there we go. Now I can revive myself. Because it wasn't letting me do operator form. It wasn't letting me swap weapons or use my abilities or...
Okay, well, dying fixes that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And
to have your own DSP feels bad, man. I don't know. I just like... Again, it's boring. In a sad way.
Yeah, I refuse to wear the necklace. That necklace is just cursed. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
I need to change Warframes. This one was fun, but that's not the right level. Nick Ricada was an anti too. Nick Ricada is like one of the biggest, saddest grifters ever. What happened to Ricada is honestly like something that is really depressing. Mari Ian wore the PNG of the necklace and you can see the effect on her. Yes, you can. Also, hello, Ira. Welcome. Hopefully you can enjoy your time at work tonight while I entertain you. I don't know. Just like, if my Nemesis wants to lay out all of my crimes, go right ahead. I'll be like, yep, I did that. I don't care. I was an asshole. I shared a public image of your Discord server that anybody can find. I pointed out hypocrisies I saw.
Okay, I'm back.
You know. Oh well. What happened to Mari? I have absolutely no idea. Entertaining me while I play Satisfactory? I'm glad.
I was playing Satisfactory before the stream started.
You were.
I'm so close to finishing it.
Oh, really? What are you doing? Where are you at now?
Phase 5.
Okay.
Like, I was at the start of Phase 5, but I'm, I already have nuclear pasta being cooked up. It's been cooking. I just need to get everything else working.
So we need A19 relics. He used to watch Ricada religiously because he was a perfect balance of good, evil, and chaos. Now he's just a LawTube equivalent of a Reddit mod. Yeah, it's pretty disturbing and sad, isn't it? I kind of find it depressing to look at. Okay, chat. So I am getting this from V right now. I asked him, did you have a hand in Subverse? And he said, absolutely not, LOL. I think whoever told me that he had a hand in it was spreading fake news.
No, they were asking if he did.
I know. It was a joke. My 7th run since Update 7, though, and my last one was the first time I'd ever beaten it. I beat Satisfactory for the first and only time when Project Assembly was completed. Mm-hmm. Now, the only time I log into it is when I want to, like, make something look prettier again. I've not built another factory for a process. Like, I will go back to the game to do something if there is a thing to build and it's a fun thing to do. Otherwise, I'm just, like, improving the efficiency of some of the other ones. Didn't Mari say the N-word? I have no idea. Either way, it's funny. There's disruption on the moon? Yes. This is the best place to get Axie mods. Accidentally? I think a lot of people accidentally say it.
So,
I just never say it.
What is the succubus game that they're talking about?
Succubus game. I have no idea.
Can someone link me that in Discord, please?
Chat, you've made Temp horny on No Nut November. How could you do this to him?
Oh, I broke that within the first hour.
Chat, press 1 if you're practicing No Nut November. Press 2 if you're practicing Non-Stop Nut November. I'd like to see where you guys are at right now. I'd like to see nothing but 2s. If you press 1, you get banned from the... No, I'm just kidding. 3? 3? What the fuck is a 3? Non-stop nut Akko. N. $69. Why are you guys saying 3? There's no option for 3. Okay, now you're just inventing numbers. I broke No Nut November retroactively before the dawn of time. Okay. 3 is moderation. Ah, okay.
Yeah, 3 is the the 1 or
2 a week.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's like you do the nut, but you don't do the nut nonstop.
Okay.
Which is respectable.
Uh-huh. Then 3? Okay. Chat, when I say 2, I'm not meaning like you spend every waking moment of November just going ham.
Yeah.
Alright?
No.
I'm saying that like it's like once a day.
Yeah.
This is why they call me the Project Melody of Lucky, by the way.
And that was me that got that started, by the way.
Yeah, now everybody's just gonna start calling it me that. Doesn't make it any better than one of my OCs is named Melody. But I'm never gonna use her.
Yeah. As far as someone asked about me, if you're going nonstop every waking hour, then you type temp. Wait, hold on. No, anyone that wants to see my OCs is welcome to join my Discord. I'm not afraid about showing them.
I've been told I'm a milder Pippa that can cook and clean. If you can cook and clean, you're just automatically not Pippa.
Yes, BJ? No. Oh. Time. Yeah. I made 2 posts about my Discord today. One on Twitter and then one on my YouTube, actually.
Yeah. You get people to join.
I'm trying to use YouTube community posts more.
Yeah, you should be. They're trying to turn it into basically a Reddit.
Ew.
Oh, like without the Reddit mods.
Okay, better, but ew.
They wanted to like be a social media basically because they realized that not having it be a social media is a problem.
No, I won't link my stuff without Akka's permission because technically I'm not streaming as well.
Yeah. I thought nonstop is when you go but to according to the date, i.e. nut 28 times for the 28th. How the fuck do you have that much time? Okay, how do you have time for that? Because I know at least for a dude, it takes an average of like 3 minutes if you're like fast, 3 to 5 minutes, and then it takes like 20 to 30 minutes to refresh. You can't do it constantly unless you're like superhuman.
Where do I want the link? Just in Akka's Discord. Just put it in the not safe for work thing and then tag me.
Fuck, that's not one.
To be fair, there was a guy that died. How many times did he jack off?
I can't remember. Like, you're supposed to say nut. I mean, like this stream's probably not like monetized still, but.
Okay. Well, how was it like? Yeah. It was in the 30s, I think. He did it that many times and then died.
Imagine, chat. He probably died from dehydration. Just abusing the thing after that.
Dehydration or a heart attack?
My PP is a fire hose of coom. Don't tell me how much I can or can't nut. I'm just saying, chat.
Oh, no.
The average human, it takes 30 minutes to recharge.
Yeah.
He died with a smile on his face. No, he probably died with his mouth agape and his eyes like rolled back into his skull.
He was just trying to see if hentai logic was real.
Yeah, and it turns out it was. He probably got isekai'd.
Well, no, it's kind of not real because the hentai people can go forever.
Chat, imagine if you die from nutting, if that isekais you into another world. Imagine if you became the anime lolly from that. Well, thank you for the 2. Me, November 1st. There was a No Nut November. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Akko is the embodiment of death by Snoo Snoo.
I would like to be. That would be cool.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
He
Don't
died
die
because
by
of
nutting.
muscle
Think of your family.
aortus. What is muscle aortus?
What if he had no family? What if both of his parents died and he had no other family?
Well, that's
and
fucking
he had
depressing.
no wife and kid. He'd go out happy. My soul is willing, but the body is spongy.
Can I become a Fuda? If you become isekai'd, I'd say that like when you get isekai'd, a 50% chance you become a woman or a lolly, and then there's another 50% chance on top of that you are also a Fuda. That is I'm not making up these.
Okay.
I'm not making up these rules. This is just how it is.
Okay, I do want to say something. Era. The second I started seeing your Transformers post, I started seeing those shorts on YouTube.
Wait, really?
Yes.
That's funny.
I've been seeing nothing but Transformers shorts ever since I followed Era. It's like, what? What?
Oh, that's how the algorithm works. I think that's one. No, it is not. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I don't care. No, for those who don't know me, my parents made me sign a godforsaken contract to stop buying Transformers.
And it's still in effect today.
It is.
Wait,
I mean,
really?
to be fair, I could probably to be fair, I could probably break it now because
Because the half that really cared is gone.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Are Fuda a rare occurrence in the isekai world?
Before I was a teenager, because I was buying so many. Okay, real question. Real answer. Soundwave.
Can't buy Transformers, but can still be trans. Please tell me we're running out of spaces to live.
Giant tub of Transformers down under the house.
Can I tell you something? I always wanted Transformers, but my parents only let me buy Legos.
You can give money to someone to buy Transformers. To be fair, these days I don't want to. I'll be totally honest.
These days he plays with Warhammer minis that he can't even put together.
Well, the last thing I cared about with Transformers was animated. But I don't like Prime. I don't like basically any of the new stuff I don't like. Because I started paying attention to the franchise with Cybertron. Cybertron's the GOAT.
Does like the Transformers animated. Son, our toaster transformed. When I tried to make toast, please stop my son. That's a Hildren relic.
Twink. Yes, it did.
Yep, that is a Hildren relic. Can't believe I was right about that.
No, chat. Beast Wars is amazing. Beast Wars is just amazing. Beast Machine sucks.
I have all my Beast Wars. Nice. I remember a friend of mine introducing me to Coronation Starstream. Nice. Oh, by the way, chat, did you notice? Actually, you couldn't notice because you don't see my camera. I have a new boom stand now for my mic. Now I can, like, instead of, like, massively moving around, I can just, like, do this. And the mic is like, holy cow. I can actually, like, move it. I'm so happy.
Attached to your desk?
Yeah, it's attached to the desk.
Good. I've been telling you that for years. I liked okay. Maybe you'll all hate me. I like the first Michael Bay Transformers movie. I do not like any of the other ones.
And the best part, chat, this mic stand was only like $40. Because you don't need one that's like $100. I've seen some that they try and sell for, like the Elgato one that's like $100. I'm like, you're literally just paying for the brand. You're not paying for anything but the brand at this point. Like the Elgato camera, I'm paying for a quality camera. I know that much. But I don't need a mic stand that's $100. I can buy one that's like 40, 50 bucks. This one's really nice. It does exactly what I need to. I can push it away. I can pull it back. I can lower it. I can higher it. And it's not in my face anymore. It's absolutely amazing. Can we actually get a relic for what I want, please, tonight?
No.
I mean, the last part for Zaku isn't that hard. I imagine I could probably buy it if I really, really, really wanted to.
But no, chat. My favorite did Transformers Soundwave. He's go.
Elgato video capture devices are up there, but some cheaper, better alts have popped up over time. I will go with Elgato just because I don't really trust a whole lot else.
Yeah.
But there's oh, go ahead.
One day I would like to replace my webcam. Like, I know it's a new webcam, and I appreciate it because you all made that happen.
Oh yeah, you guys are the ones who bought the webcam.
But I do want to replace it one day with an Elgato one because I don't trust Logitech as far as I can throw them.
What, for not listening to you?
Huh?
Or just to not listen to you?
No. Elgato made a statement this year or last year basically saying that they want to charge a subscription fee to anyone using their products.
Elgato or Logitech?
Logitech did.
I see.
And I'm sorry. No. They haven't said they're going to do this, but they said they want to do this. So, like, they might charge you a subscription fee for, like, depending on how many of their products you're using. So, like, a webcam, a mouse, a keyboard, a headset.
I slapped the Decepticon logo on my Buick Encore, and my husband is like, why did you give our car a tram stamp? Now, Ira, I would not say what kind of car you have, but that is pretty funny.
That is funny.
Can I show my Transformers collection? Yeah, put it in the gaming chat.
Was also the ones that talked about the subscription-based Forever mouse? Yes, it was. Yes, they were. And they haven't said they're going to do it, but I would like to replace my Logitech stuff before they go that route, so I don't have to worry about it.
You know, I have a Logitech mouse. This is really disturbing to me because this mouse was like $150.
It's the same mouse I'm using.
Yeah.
I love this mouse. It's great.
If they're going to charge a subscription to use a fucking mouse...
I mean, HP kind of does that. Do you know what, like, if you buy a printer, or an HP printer, with,
well, that's a printer.
that has, like, their HP ink in it, you cannot go just buy ink for it. You have to use their subscription format for it.
Yeah, but that's a printer.
Right, but it's the same logic.
Yeah, but it's a mouse. I understand it can be the same logic, but it's a fucking mouse. I think that's highly retarded if that's something that they do.
You need to play the Cybertron games. I have War. No, wait. Hold on. It's not War. No, it is War. I have War for Cybertron. I don't have Fall of Cybertron. I want Fall. I do have War though, and I haven't finished it yet. So, see, I wanted to get War, and then Activision took it off the store, off Steam, and I can't find it unless I want to pay an ungodly amount of money for it. So,
why did they take it off again?
I don't know. No, so you
Fuck,
can
that's
buy...
that's the wrong relic again.
I saw someone mention it is on Steam. I know it was on Steam. Hold on.
After this round, let's refresh.
They lost the rights? Oh, that makes sense. Hold on. Yeah, it's not on Steam. You can buy it on Steam. But it is pretty much only through Amazon that you can. And I think they charge like 60 to 70. Hold on. Let me check. Well, Cybertron. PC. Oh, you can't even buy it on Amazon now. Okay, well, you just can't get it now then. Cool. That's a shame.
Indeed. That is quite the shame.
Game preservation.
I'm sure you can emulate it.
Yeah.
This is one of those situations where, while emulating could be seen as illegal,
I mean, you could buy used copies, but you can't buy it digital.
That's kind of depressing.
So, like, if you don't mind buying a used copy and playing it on, like, Xbox 360 or PS3, then fine. There you go.
Yeah.
But if you want to play it on PC, you're kind of hosed. Yo-ho it is? Yeah.
Amen, chat. You know, you might be wondering, chat, if you're watching this game for the first time, how the hell am I able to just navigate around this? Muscle memory. This is like a year and a half of muscle memory.
Yeah.
After this round, let's head out to reset.
Okay.
Emulating is not illegal. Yeah. Did I say it was? I'm wrong.
There's a difference. Emulators are not illegal.
The emulating things can be.
Yes.
Gotta buy a Buccaneer hat for Temps BNG. Just like ask Ari to add specific little hats for the little shits for different times of the year.
I could
like
totally
say-
ask him for like a Christmas hat for the peppermint.
Just like say, hey Ari, can I pay you like... Wow, that's the
I'm
most
sorry.
useless thing ever.
Okay, game.
You know what that is,
I've never
right?
gotten one of those.
Do you know what it is, though?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know
I've
what it
never gotten
does?
One of those. No.
It's 1,000 rep at any vendor.
I mean, that can be helpful for like but if they're useless and rare, like for you, it's useless. Bit.
Kind of, yeah.
But for me, I can like at least do that into Cetus.
Yeah, I guess. This is so dumb, though. I'll be right back, chat.
It's my chat now.
No, it ain't.
Apple do horrible things to us. Hello. But no, I actually had to make a post on my my original Twitter account today, saying, "Hey, if you want to see stuff like for my streaming, don't go here. Go to my business Twitter." So hopefully people see that and follow me over there instead. I need your opinion. G1 or modern? That's a hit and miss. I like G1, but I understand the appeal of modern. I like
Good.
G1 a little more.
Temp is good, yes. That's why I keep him around.
I'm a good peppermint.
Oh, ice cream that I totally should not be having. Did I get any new ones for Zaku? I'm half tempted to just buy more relics because I have no use for these.
Can
I did
buy
not.
any relics?
Oh, it's so annoying.
I can't buy any relics. I might be host as far as Zaku. Yay.
We're just missing one part, that's the thing.
Anyone getting plagued by Patarus yet? No.
Not yet.
I have a Hikari Pataru. I don't have a Femdog Pataru yet. Maybe one day there will be a Femdog Pataru.
Okay. First two parts are cooking.
Let me start cooking my Zaku parts. Can I? Okay, yeah, there. Zaku Prime Neuroptics and chassis. Favorite ice cream flavor? Coffee.
Chocolate. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
Considering who asked that question, saying chocolate would have been funny. But no.
Fair.
It's strawberry sherbet.
I'm planning on branching into building miniatures and painting them.
Nice.
Yeah, same.
Congratulations
Did
on
you
your...
see the picture I posted about that?
That you posted?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I posted a picture of my setup.
Yeah.
For models.
It's more of just like you putting it on the table, but yeah.
Well, the setup is there. I have everything to start. It's just...
And yet you didn't do anything with it.
starting. I'm starting by this weekend. No matter what, I'm starting this weekend.
Coffee flavored ice cream is also H.P. Lovecraft's favorite. Oh, that makes you a Nazi.
That was a flavor I didn't... Oh.
What?
Sorry, I just burped. And I had crab cakes earlier.
Oh, gross.
And it was like acid reflux and crab cakes at the same time.
Oh, I don't say that. That's gross.
Ugh. Oh,
Oh, I might have
sorry,
received
that's
a
just a really
gift.
bad flavor.
I might have been sent a gift.
What do you mean?
Whoever's in the chat that sent that, I'm not gonna out you. Thank you. I'll check that out in a moment.
I'm concerned.
Oh wow, that's multiple. All right. I appreciate that. That's something lewd. A little bit. Maybe it was.
Curious.
I'll post it later. I'm not posting it right now. Spill the deets. Well, if you're in the Discord server, which you should totally be in, and you have access to the Not Safe for Work server, which I think I'm going to change the requirements for getting into that. Because it is kind of high, I feel like. So I'm going to change the get-in requirements to...
I might need your help as well setting mine up, because I want to be able to like post Not Safe for Work stuff I get and put it in there.
And do something similar to me.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, I mean, you're part of Lucky, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I need to do that eventually with you anyway, because Bull wants me to work with everybody and get their shit taken care of in their servers.
Yeah, so. I got Bull in my server finally.
See what's funny? As he and I were talking about the server stuff, he was like, so did Temp set you up with all this? And I was like, nope, I did all of this myself. Temp really just sits there. He's like, oh.
Yeah. I offered it. You're like, no, I got it.
I have a not safe for work channel.
I
Yes.
know exactly what you did and how you did it. I'm like, okay, now I just need to pick your brain.
Bull is amazing. Bull is funny.
But I need to promote more usage of my Discord. So
My designated Argentinian set up my server. Do we need a designated Argentinian to set up Discord servers?
when is Temp on Rage's casting VTuber couch? Oh, God.
He did. He's on it right now.
He just sits there menacingly.
Exactly.
Chat, I'm a menace.
Nice fashion frame. Well, thank you. I slowly work on every single Warframe to be different.
I am the Temperer.
Wisp is kind of just like a witch with a backpack. I love it. My Sevagoth is just a red mage.
What's funny, chat, is there's a server that we have for like some other lucky people. And Occo made a voice chat server for me, just called Temperer.
Did I really just call it that?
Yes, you did. See what you all did? I'm just the Temperer now. I have many names. I am Legion.
Oops.
Are you okay?
Yeah. There, I've changed it.
I see that. Good job.
I don't think that's what we want either. I should try that one at least.
The corpse god temp.
Just as God intended.
I am the peppermint. I am the temperer.
I just need to like have a picture of your poppers on a throne. Chat, there's enough 40k people in the chat right now. Please put Temp's PNG on the 40k throne. If you need a picture of it, a solid picture of it, you can get it from me or him.
Yeah.
Please, I request of this.
For the memes.
And then he'll make it his server icon. I probably should have asked you before you did that, before I said that, but he probably would.
My server icon's just the peppermint.
He probably would, chat. On the golden throne, I can do that. Fuck yeah. You can DM me for the picture, or Temp. Join the Discord. Get the picture, put him on the golden throne. Extra points if you can somehow put the crown on his head, too.
I don't think the Emperor wears a crown. I forget, though.
He wears, like, some tiara thing on his head, doesn't he?
Yeah. The pupper of pup kind.
Exactly.
Oh. See, chat, I wasn't even intending to embrace the dog, but you all made me embrace the dog. So the dog is embraced.
Stays. The dog sits. You know what would be cool? I think eventually, like, having Ari animate the hands and toes to wiggle while you talk is amazing.
Oh my god!
Just like to go up and down. I think he has attempted animating before. I'll ask him. Just be like, hey, Ari, could you, like, draw a couple frames of the toesies going up and down?
Just get the little toesies.
The toesies and fingers to go up and down.
And chat, for those of you who don't know why the peppermint is real, it's because the peppermint is based on my mascot, who, when I made her, was a kitsune, which is why there's that many tails, and the coloring's the same as her.
But now it is evolved.
Or devolved, as the case may be.
It's evolving, except backwards.
Bump, 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 bump.
Got that Doge in him. He wears a golden laurel. Well, yeah, that's about right.
Chat, I'm the mascot of the Department of Government Efficiency.
Oh gosh.
The David Duchovny movie Evolution. Yes! God, that movie was so good.
I'm so happy that I got that video done yesterday. Although my brain, I'm like, if there's no game, if I don't want to play any games tomorrow, I probably should work on another video.
Is there a color swap of peppermint? What do you mean by color swap?
Like black and blue, maybe? Make temp black and blue.
The OC is naughty, and the reason why the peppermint can end up keeping in the jar. And yeah, Hikari is actually rather naughty.
Wasn't she like a stripper in her early life?
You mean like when I first made her?
No, like because like you told me about her lore and like when she was young. Because a lot of your OCs are just like whores in some way. Granted, I can't speak because, you know, Akko literally.
I really don't know if I'm gonna keep that.
No? Lamau. I'm
Don't
sorry,
get me wrong,
Chad. That's
That Akko is correct. That idea I did push out there. But I don't know if that's gonna stay. Because there was a point in time when Hikari was original, like I evolved her character to the point I'm like, but what if you were just like Samus? And I retired that idea so fast.
I think if we don't get any relics this round, I'm just gonna buy the last part. And
I can't do that. I only have 8 flat. I can't do that.
I'm curious.
Unless it's like actually cheap.
We need the bones, Zaku.
Well, I meant like bounty hunter, kind of like almost.
Oh gosh, it's 40 platinum.
Yeah. No,
Sounds
now
about
she's
right.
just an engineer. She works in a garage. She's an engineer, and that's it. Kind of
She's
very
got
basic.
big tits.
And you got big tits, exactly. And you know what? I'm okay with that. It honestly feels way more natural than just, I'm gonna throw her in space and see what happens. Die. Cease.
A slutty engineer? That sounds about right.
Yeah, she kind of is. Not like she. I hate to say this, but she's very much a closet. Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
If my channel was not a safe space for advertisers, I would say I don't know what you mean. A nympho?
But, yeah, you know exactly.
Nympho is probably the right word.
Yeah. And that's mostly because I think it's hot, and that's about it. She's a closet nympho. How about that?
She's got a boob thing,
Like she's-
doesn't she?
Huh?
She's got a boob thing, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. What's really funny is that when I first wrote her, I wrote her as like she thought her tits, because of how big they were, was like a curse, because they were heavy, they were just kind of just in the way all the time.
That is a she has a closet full of boobs.
And I just decided to write her, like, as she got older, the more she appreciated them and kind of embraced them more.
Yes, chat. She has a closet full of boobs.
Why would she need a closet full of boobs if she has just 2 giant tits? Like, chat, there's a reason Hikari's tits are as big as Akko's now.
Chat, like the stream. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you really want to. Appreciate all the support tonight. You guys are amazing. But like the stream if you enjoy this conversation. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. I try to be as best of an entertainer. Lick the stream? Yes, lick the stream.
Lick that thumbs up and hit the bell.
Technically, you can use your tongue to hit the like button.
You can. Hikari uses pet. No, she really does not. In fact, there are times where I've debated writing her to the point she doesn't wear a bra. That's just how big she is. But she does wear one. Is she masochistic or sadistic? I'd say more masochistic. We're talking about boobs. Of course we're gonna like it.
I hate missing whole segments because of unskippable ads. Me too.
Yeah.
And chat,
So
I'm not
she's
going to
like
shill for
darkness?
YouTube, but here's what I'll say. If you don't want to have to deal with ads, consider YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium is something I actually use every single day.
Oh no. Yeah, no. She's a sub. Hikari's 100% a sub, and Akko can attest to this.
Yeah. Part of the reason why me and you can't roleplay anymore.
Because Akko is also a sub.
Exactly. Neither of us can do it. Just in
It's
roleplay,
fine.
of course.
It is fine because Hikari has a counterpart that is very much a dom. Oh god. Oh, it happened again.
What?
The glitch from earlier where I can't swap into operator or use abilities. Alright, kill me. In Minecraft.
They're gonna try and res you, bro.
So yeah. I do have an OC that is basically an exact opposite to Hikari, and she's very much a dom, and she's just very.
You
Also,
have a
I
shit
didn't want to
ton
be
of.
revived.
You have a shit ton of OCs.
I do. I really only talk about the ones I've actually commissioned though, and not like the ones that are just kind of not commissioned.
Granted, I can't speak. I have a few OCs myself. Some are more fleshed out than others. Most of them are women, though. Granted, yours are the exact same way. Actually, do you have any male OCs?
If you count, unless you count Femdog, no.
No. My OC
you do
Donut
not-
Steel.
Yeah. If you don't count Femdog, then no, I don't have any male OCs.
This right here is a Warframe stream, but no Twitch drops. Or are there Twitch drops supposed to be on for
Are there Twitch
Warframe?
drops for Warframe? No chat. If you join my Discord, you can see all my OCs. I can post them somewhere.
There we go. Not that bad. Any OCs that are a guy? There's plenty of dude role players and female role players that make decent dude guys.
Yeah. I think the reason why me and Akko really don't is because we both enjoy boobs. Like, maybe a little too much.
I mean, I have a male OC.
That's fair.
I have a few. Some of them are based off of you guys. Well, thank you for the 2. I like women that can like kick my butt, Spike.
Yeah, all of my OCs are female because I just really like tits. And they're all big.
I think that's fair.
I'm not ashamed to say it.
I have a male OC that's named... Oh, that's awesome. That's funny. I see what you did there.
Get up.
Who said you can make a male with... Who said you can't make a male with tits? People have done it before. I've seen people that do it.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, moves I get.
I know the slippery slope for it. I've seen it. There's one VTuber I know. It's like a bunny boy, and he has massive tits. I know it's just like a silly little thing. That is not Zaku.
Did you want to leave or no?
Oh, that's adorable. Let's leave and restart.
Okay.
Is it they call him Cake? Yes. I've actually asked Cake before, and they're probably just busy and they don't read their DMs.
It happens. At that point, just make a Fudanari. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, I don't get the appeal of, like... I'm like, a male VTuber or role-playing a guy, and this guy just has, like, the rack of, like, that you'd consider on, like... I'm just gonna say it, like, a fertility goddess, which is, like, why? Maybe that's just me.
It's just a fantasy thing. I don't know. I know some people will think it's weird. And honestly, I understand the feeling. He's so overprotective of his OC, the Dullahan, that he doesn't want anyone drawing her nude. That's interesting.
Chat, if you want to draw any of my OCs nude, you are more than welcome. And that one includes Femdog. Wait, didn't we need the Prime systems?
Yeah.
We got one of those.
Oh, the 19 relic?
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We got one of those. I know Akko likes certain edits. What about you, champ? I don't mind them.
Oh.
Honestly, I was opposed to them for a while there, but I've been around Akko long enough that I'm like, I'm not opposed to them. I'm not, maybe not like a huge fan of them, but I'm not gonna be like, that's disgusting, that's disturbing, because I'm like, I just don't care anymore. Let me see if I can swap frames just to give myself a
since we both got that, let's run the relic.
Okay. Yeah.
Pixel, thank you for 17 months. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Good. I don't see very many people with that many months on there, so that's pretty cool.
I'm like one of the only ones, aren't I?
You're one. Alright. Interception it is.
Ew.
Is the only one right now.
Akko has a Rule 34? Yes. Akko has at least one thing that I know Akko did not upload. Up there.
In what?
On R34. Or one of the R34 sites.
I didn't upload anything on R30. If people upload shit of me on R34, it was not me.
Yeah, no, I know it wasn't you. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't you. It's one you've posted, yes, but one that's up there that you posted, no.
Rad the Relic if you can. Aqua has an R34? I do. A couple people posted different things to it.
I can only go up to Flawless.
You're not keeping traces?
No, I radiated one of my last ones for this. And then we got nothing but bronzes.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying. I'm
Alright,
balling as hard as I can.
So chat, on R34 I have 10 images.
10 now? Really? Send
I'm
me
up
that.
to 10, yeah.
Share with me. I'm gonna do this in Brave. I don't do.
Oh man, some of the comments on them are very weird. This one says, "You asked me to stop bothering your boyfriend. Now you need to pay the price for your arrogance, you damn fat cow. Get ready for our daily 7-hour training session."
Oh. I want to know if I have, like, I keep searching these things and I don't see squat.
Well, you're not a character on the internet.
I have Hikari.
I know, but like, I don't know. You might. I don't know. R34 comments are they're funny. They're really funny. I love them.
How many people here? 2 people are running Axie S17 and you and I are both running Axie A19.
Alright, then I'm gonna hope and pray.
A17 might also have what we're looking for.
No, only one Relic has his part. They only do one Relic every release.
Okay, well then that one's might be Trumna or Quasis.
This is the kind of voodoo we need to use without me knowing what's happening, especially in public where I have to pretend I get it. Oh, yeah, I love some of these comments. They're funny. They're really funny. Okay, we need to capture because the opponent's at 22%.
No. I'm going for A.
Trumna has a prime. Yes, it does.
Trumna and Quasis both have primes as of today.
As of today.
I know one of our friends, Dom, is thrilled about that because he loves Trumna.
It just looks pretty too. I don't need to rush. No, it's brand new. So don't rush.
It's not going to be vaulted for years.
No, it's going to be exactly 1 to 2 years before it's vaulted. Well, no, if it's every 6 Warframes, you've got exactly 18 months.
Your Relic Prime win next year, probably.
Yeah, it would be next year because she was sometime after Zaku.
Lavos Prime is probably going to be beginning of 2025.
Probably, yeah. It'll be interesting to see what they do with him.
Cedo Prime. Excited for Cedo Prime.
I love how the conversation of our streams kind of went up and down.
It did.
Started with drama, went with more drama, then we went to tits.
We went to tits. You know what, chat? I'm gonna link it because I talked about it a lot, and that way you guys can see what I'm talking about.
A funny stream. Indeed.
I need to go to my YouTube community post.
I forgot I still need the Nautilus.
Alright, chat. I know I mentioned it, so here. If you want to see my shit that I post for like the OCs and stuff there.
Alright, cross your fingers.
Not alive.
There's a decently high chance with a mine ratted.
Yeah, and mine's
because it's like a 10% chance at gold, so I imagine it's like 20 to 30%.
Yeah.
It's 20-30% to get silver.
Will you stay or will you go?
This is what you get for leaking Tenma's model, you bimbo. I've said this. I think I remember that post that you made. Fuck. Come on, game. Alright, fuck it. I'll just buy it another day. I'm done. I want to go. Yeah, I want to go to Comey now.
Wait, no, I'm leaving. I have literally no reason to be here.
No, yeah, Vincent, I remember that post.
Time is it? It's past 8. Let's go.
Why?
$8 p.m. is when I allow myself to have a gummy. Because you typically past 8 p.m., we don't have clients call very often. Like, if they do, it's the night owls. So, what do I need for Comey? Everything but her chassis. Got it.
I am missing. Oh, I have everything. I just don't have enough fate pearls to make her.
Let me see some of these comments on these posts.
MommaOcco, at least I'm finally doing UV mapping on that model after struggling with the rig for 5 days. Hey, awesome! I can't wait for that model to be done. It looks so great. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna figure out how to port it into VR chat. I'm gonna use it in VR chat immediately. All right, I'm gonna take the ice cream back. Be right back.
Okay. Oh, this has been up here for a while. Yeah, sadly, Hikari is not, at least on this R34 site, but if she's not here, then she's probably not anywhere else. So, shame. Oh well. Not that I care. Chat, if you want to see Hikari, you gotta join my Discord. Plus, Discord will let you know when I go live, when Akko isn't streaming. Time for sleep. Thank you very much for the stream, Akko and Tap. You are welcome.
Good night, Jojo. Did the music just stop?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that you started yet. I was tabbed out. Here. I will post the safe for work Hikari art here, and then I'll work with Akko sometime down the line so we can post not safe for work stuff. Okay, Vincent, if you want to see it in my server, there's the artist under artist gallery. There's Tep art. That's where you'll see it.
Oh, apparently Don Lemon is leaving Twitter.
Oh, Saya, that did not sound like what you said. Where did you come from? Sorry, the fuzzy cat, Smokey. I forgot that he's been inside and he just came in my office and laid down. I'm like, what the fuck? How long have you been hiding?
We're still under 70k tryst. That means optimal for VR chat. Well, that's good. I mean, even if it doesn't, like, you know, we'll make it work in VR chat.
Yeah.
Tio is making me a model.
Oh.
Yeah. It looks really good so far.
Good.
I've sent you an image of it before.
Yes, you have.
Like, it's he's working on lots of I believe he's like doing the texturing and stuff right now. But the base just looks, it's pretty good. I appreciate it when people like chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm not the biggest person in the world, but I'm incredibly grateful for the people that feel like I have enhanced their lives.
Yep, absolutely. It's the greatest feeling when your hobby makes other people happy.
Yep.
No, I expressed that the other day too, where I said like I wouldn't be streaming without, the people who enjoy watching me. The people who are happy with the content we produce is the reason that we enjoy doing it. Because we are entertaining someone.
I've always told people, your content should be a first and foremost thing.
Yep.
If you're there to make money solely, you're not going to be making a good product. But if you're there to make good content, money is a natural consequence of making a good product.
Exactly.
I've always maintained that. I will continue to as well.
Temperor is always entertaining? Well, thank you.
He is, yes. I'm imagining Akko with like a dog that she just calls the Temperor, and he acts like a cat.
Meow, bitch.
Like he thinks that he's that important. And Akko's like, sure you are, picks him up, pets him, puts him down. He's like, I am important, bitch. Sure you are, little thing.
There was a time where Akko is the dog and Temp is the octopus. God.
You, Akko, are the only person I watch live. Well, I appreciate that, like, I'm that cool for you. It does make me, like, really happy that I can be entertaining like that. Sometimes it's not easy to... Sometimes it's not easy for you to feel okay with yourself when you do stuff like this. And I try to be as I try not to be as out there about it. And I don't think there's an issue if you do have like a bit of imposter syndrome. I feel like some people take it too far. Just whining all the time. But like, I try not to show other people just, when I'm like, was that it? Wow. I just try not to show people my hand all the time.
Yep.
Haven't watched any live streams while they were live in a long time. Well, I am, again, grateful that I am the first for you.
While we're loading into the next thing, I'll start posting more.
Yeah, I'm gonna start cooking her. I'll be honest.
Oh, you finished her already?
I just need to start cooking her.
Okay.
I need to get the weapon still.
Okay. So everything I posted in that server is not everything of Hikari, but that's like all the safe for work stuff. And honestly, 3 of them are pushing it as far as safe for work.
Man, Trumna Prime looks really nice. I'm also surprised that it's getting a Prime because Trumna is an Orican weapon.
I think the reason why is because he didn't really have another weapon besides Colossus.
Like, I get that, but the rules of the game state that Orican weapons don't count because Orican weapons technically are Prime weapons already.
Yeah. I think it's just because they needed to give him another weapon and that was it. And Trumna's popular. Nightwave, rank up. Yay.
You know what? Let's go get some Riven Slivers exchanged and then defeat the Prophet Taker.
Okay.
I think we're gonna wind down slowly. It's been 3 hours. I think chat's winding down too. Johnny Smiley might go to jail. Wouldn't that be funny? How difficult is it to set up VR chat? Is it necessary to get VR equipment to do it? No, you can use a mouse and keyboard, but if you want to like do a lot of advanced shit, you need a headset. Like a headset allows you to do the most basics of stuff. See, even the Orkan realized the gun was so bad it needed an upgrade, but the Trauma's a great weapon.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Trauma's not a standard issue, but an intrati. I mean, if that's the case, that makes sense. I'm slowly getting all the helmets, chat. Here. Considering the Orkan being a good weapon was bad, I guess it depends. Some of them are good. Oh, Temp, what happened to you? Oh, never mind, there you are.
I'm here.
I'm gonna be honest, the Miyabi helmet looks better. Because this look with Korra. Oh, that's cool. You can favorite different helmets. This makes her look like she's a dancer. I like it. Alright, Wild Wolf, what do you got? Oh, the Electrolith skin. That's a good skin. I still don't have it, though. It's a good one, though. You said I need to do. Oh, that's a good skin as well.
Okay.
I think I own that one though. Yeah, I think I bought that skin. I used to test VR chat models with KVM. Sadly, now I can't use Linux because Linux doesn't cooperate. Neither does Unity. That really sucks.
Yeah, companies are starting to crack down on Linux because they can't control it, which, yeah, it's almost like Linux is meant to
not be controlled.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing.
Why VTubers can't stand you? A conversation topic in the beginning of the stream.
Because I'm not nice. Because I refuse to because I'm honest. Honestly, I think a lot of them are stupid. I say it very openly, and they get mad that I say it very openly, and it's just like, stop pretending, stop acting like a child, you know? But yes, most of it was held in the beginning of the stream. Alright. And like I said earlier, I am unapologetic. If you don't like me, I am fine with that. There are people that wish for me to die and to graduate. I'm not doing that. I am perfectly fine. I am not having any weird thoughts.
Life has never been better.
Exactly. Good trait to have. Prefer someone that insults me honestly rather than someone that gives me platitudes before shanking me. Exactly. I find it funny. I basically started this game and quit before getting far. I'll restart then. Well, not restart, but like get through it. I have a copy of Windows OS I used only for programs that won't let me use Linux. People about to pull in gacha. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it is not just us. That will make it hard. It is starting with just us. Alright, thank God. Keep doing you. I will. I will. And if that means all the Western people hate me, okay. Well, not all of them are gonna hate me.
Hello, Profit Taker.
I know that, like, people find the old voice acting for this kind of silly or just, like, you know, part of the game, but I wish that they would, like, line up the voice acting to Exploiter. I feel like it would work out better. You think Shia LaBeouf will do Huindu again? I think Shia LaBeouf is too crazy to do anything again.
Didn't he quit acting?
I think he quit everything. Except for life.
Because I think he's a... it's funny saying this. I think he's a priest now.
Oh, fuck. That's funny.
Like, I think he actually was training to become a priest. I could be wrong, but that was the last I heard, is that he at least was training to become a priest.
Haven't heard that name in years. I know, chat. I need help. Rez.
Okay, okay. I'm coming. Okay.
Never mind. Going back to Shia's He Will Not Divide Us arc, that was hilarious. That's what Huindu is. If he's the Just Do It guy, then he totally would make a good priest. I'd love to listen to him. Christ wants you to live, brother! Just convert! Oh, fuck. Make his dreams come true. Become part of God's church. I don't know. Legs. You know, it took me a long time to understand this boss. Alright, now it's vulnerable. Shoot it. Cool. Doing the pylons.
Hello, octopus and dog. Welcome.
Hello. Damn, somebody here has a stat stick. Is she becoming a Catholic deacon? I first read that as a Catholic demon, and I was like, you know what? I could see Shia LaBeouf as a demon. I just want to know why you won't give me French fries.
He really changed after Eagle Eye.
Wasn't
Did
Shia
you
like
ever watch Eagle Eye?
No.
Basically, he understood the terrors of machines and AI and stuff, and Because the movie was basically like, but what if GLaDOS had the ability to control the entire U.S. government or the world?
I was not lucky in
And he played the
Gotcha.
main character.
I'm sorry. You probably saw the Diddy bust coming. Who knows? Chat, you know what I want to see? The Diddy list. I want to figure out how many people that voted or that endorsed a specific presidential candidate. I want to know how many of them actually were on that list. All right.
Shia was a shout out. Yeah, he was. I remember him all the way back from like Even Stevens. God.
Hi, Lords again. Shia was a child actor. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, Holes as well. Absolutely.
He was pretty good in Holes.
Ironically, I mentioned it earlier. He also was in Transformers. He was a Disney child actor and had no chance. Yeah. Disney child actors get it the worst.
Them and Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm. I wish your pet could revive you.
Oh, wouldn't that be overpowered?
What?
I don't know what killed you.
I had full health. I just got obliterated. Something just ate me alive. Wrong thing. I haven't played Warframe in a bit, so I'm like, eh. Time to break out the vampire cat for the res. What was on that one? That's a Colossus handle on a Radiant. Screw you, game.
Oh, perfect. Mizu's live. Time to break out the vampire cat. All right, chat. We've been live for about 3 hours now. I think I'm going to wind it down. I will be back tomorrow night on the podcast. And other than that, I'll be back on Friday, Saturday too, and Sunday.
Yep. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be live those days as well. All three of them.
I'm here. Rewind the stream. Oh, you can do it once the stream's over. If you were on YouTube and Twitch, well, just gonna raid Mizu. Although I'll raid Shiroi on Twitch. Shiroi's a dragon lolly, so go give her your your love.
Have a good night, chat.
Good night, chat.